So literally, as I'm on live at Aaron's house, when I've gone home, literally the next day, someone's messaged me off a fake profile account. But that profile account is a profile account that's continuously messaging me about Renee. So I'm thinking, like, what's going on? Because that fake profile account is able to tell me information, but that it's like that person's next to me, it's like that person's in my house, that it don't make no sense. So alright then, cool. It just got to a point where that's why I stopped, like, arguing with our Fabulous online, because something just didn't feel right, because our Fabulous kept saying she don't even know us, so why would she beef us? It don't make sense. She kept saying it. Even in her YouTube video, she also said she don't know us, so she has no beef with us. Renee asked GUHDEPHILLIP to say something about, because the problem was not initially with Renee, it was with GUHDEPHILLIP. GUHDEPHILLIP turned around and said to our Fabulous, he's not saying nothing. So he just left our Fabulous in a pothole to get basically cussed out every minute. GUHDEPHILLIP had this thing of, while Renee was watching Oluwa Blanco on YouTube, to show you how calculated and weird GUHDEPHILLIP is. While Renee is watching Oluwa Blanco on YouTube, GUHDEPHILLIP would go in the house and turn off the TV and tell Renee how he don't like Oluwa Blanco, he don't like this fat bitch, he don't like her, turn her off, he don't want her on the TV. But it's like, why do you have so much to say about Oluwa Blanco? But you was in Oluwa Blanco's DMs only a couple of weeks ago asking her to come on your YouTube channel to talk about, to hash out any problems that they have. Now, this is where it becomes weird. Nobody does not know GUHDEPHILLIP. Excuse me. No one doesn't know GUHDEPHILLIP to have a problem with him. Do you get it? So it's like, I don't know what's going on in this little boy's head. But why do you keep making up problems to think anybody has problems with you? Nobody does not have a problem with GUHDEPHILLIP. The boy is just tapped. Now, to end the story, yeah, I want you lot to understand something, yeah? You see at the part when I said to you, when GUHDEPHILLIP found out who I was to Aaron, this is when all the mix-up has happened between me, Renee, and GUHDEPHILLIP. Main reason being is because GUHDEPHILLIP is upset at the fact that I know Aaron, because he knew that Aaron was confiding in me about everything he was saying about Renee. So because he was scared, he's now gone on Renee's platforms and blocked me and Oluwa Blanco. Because even at one point, Renee said to me that she didn't block me. And she said this to me time ago. Then I ignored her. Because it's like, you lot are just weird. Do you get it? So my thing is that it's not, in this situation, the situation regarding me, Oluwa Blanco and Renee, it's not Renee. Now, I'm not going to say that Renee is, that she's perfect. Renee has made her mistakes. Renee has reached out to me. She's told me her wrongs, and she's also apologized for it. And as a grown woman, I've apologized to her for the things that I've said about her online. Like, everyone just gone their separate ways. We've just come to, like, we're just being adults. You get what I mean? But people need to understand that the root of Oluwa's issue with Renee and my issue with Renee is because of GUHDEPHILLIP and jealousy. Now, when I've spoken to Renee, it's been notified to me. You see the same fake account that I was suspicious of from how long ago? It's been notified to me that it was GUHDEPHILLIP. And without me saying anything to Renee, she said it out of the blue that yes, he was talking to you from fake accounts, because he would go to Renee and say that he's watching my lives and things like that. He would sit there and cuss me that I'm crying on live and all this type of stuff. But what GUHDEPHILLIP needs to understand is that I'm a very honest person. Anything that I go through, because I'm human, if I need to cry, I will cry. It's not fake tears. You see, when you're hurting about something, the tears come automatically. I'm human. I don't need to do it for attention, because I don't need attention from no one, because attention ain't putting money in my pocket. Do you get it? I don't need to come on there on social media with a fake story time, and I don't need to come with a fake story. I come in here with real life shit that I go through. I educate people about it and I help other people. That's the difference between me and GUHDEPHILLIP and what he doesn't understand. He doesn't like the truth. So my thing is that GUHDEPHILLIP has this thing of, even for example, he went on Twitter the other day and stated that Renee has nude footage of him, and she said that she's gonna leak it. Now let me tell you something, yeah. Renee is a person where, if you know how she is, how she comes across social media, she's a bit illiterate, and that's not being rude to her, because she will understand what I'm saying, because I've said this to her. She doesn't know how to articulate herself properly. That's one of Renee's problems, that when she's talking, you can't understand her. So it's like, what are you talking about? That's how she comes across sometimes. That's something that I've explained to her. That's something that she needs to work on so people can understand her. Now, GUHDEPHILLIP went on social media the other day and lied and said that Renee threatened that she's going to put up his nudes. That's not a conversation that's ever been had. Renee has Goodepphillip blocked on everything. Yeah? Renee put up a snap, because she even told me that she was going to do it as well, that she has footage and she has receipts of Goodepphillip talking about people on social media and belittling people. That's the footage that she has. Why would Renee go and sit on social media and leak nudes of Goodepphillip when that has happened to Renee? As she knows what can come from it. Why would she need to expose Goodepphillip? There's nothing to expose him about. No, there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing to expose him about. The only thing that she says, the footage that she has that she says she's going to put up, which I said that she should put up, is the footage of Goodepphillip sitting down talking about people and disrespecting people and cussing them. Because the person that Goodepphillip is making himself out to be on social media is a fucking lie. Yeah? Goodepphillip he likes to walk around and use people. He likes to walk around and talk about people. He likes to walk around and belittle people. Goodepphillip never knew me from nowhere. And he sat down and he provoked me from fake accounts. He sat down and he's spoken about me for no odd reason. He sat down and he's disrespected me for no odd reason. And this is all because of he didn't like the fact that the criticism that I gave him regarding his promo. Now, Goodepphillip is a boy that the only time Goodepphillip will get attention is if he's around Renee. No one never knew Goodepphillip before Renee. So he just goes around people that has following and that has attention on them to use them for limelight, which it won't last long. Every time he talks about Renee, that's when he will get a following. Goodepphillip's audience on social media is bought audience. He buys his following. He buys his promo. Yeah? But that's something that Renee will discuss in her YouTube, and this is the part of the reason why she took a distance from him. It's not something for me to talk on, so that's something she'll discuss when she's ready to discuss it. Yeah. Now at the end of the day, my main point is that it's always just been a jealousy thing. Goodepphillip just don't like me and Oliver Blanco. No, we don't have a problem with someone that we don't know. He just don't like the fact that we have criticism to give him. Now, if I have wrongs about me, I expect someone to come and tell me my wrongs. And I'm not going to feel a way about it. But then you have some people out there where you're telling them their wrongs and in your face it's, oh, okay, I understand. But in their head mentally, they're out for you. They will draw your blood. And that's what's weird about it. So even when I'm sitting down talking to her and she's telling me all these things that he used to say about me and Oliver Blanco, it's like, but bro, we don't know you. And the reason why I believe Renee is because of the evidence and the receipts that she's had to show me. That's the reason why. Not because of word of mouth. It's the things that she's had to show me. Now, what you don't need to understand is, all I'm saying is that all of this that Goodepphillip's put on social media, it's been a long time coming. Yeah? Renee is not innocent and Renee's played her part, but Renee's being grown about and she's apologized about it. But you see Goodepphillip, he's come on social media to act as if he's never done no wrong by nobody and he's innocent and people have used him and ready to take. Goodepphillip has nothing. Renee used to look after Goodepphillip. Aaron used to look after Goodepphillip. They used to look after him. That little boy has nothing. Okay? And this is not me disrespect to nobody, but you need to understand, there's nothing that Goodepphillip was doing for Renee that Renee couldn't do for herself. She's in a better predicament than Goodepphillip is. That's when the jealousy becomes involved. But I'm going to leave that for Renee to sort on social media, because at the end of the day, she has her facts, videos and receipts. All this about her leaking Goodepphillip's nudes is a lie. He's just looking for attention. He's just looking for someone to feel bad for him. The only reason why Goodepphillip is upset with everybody is because of the fact that Renee made a statement saying to Goodepphillip that he likes little boys. That's why he's upset and he wants her to apologize. Renee doesn't need to apologize. I've said that to Goodepphillip. I'm not going to apologize because it's the truth. And this is what I'm saying about this whole social media stuff. What people are willing to do nowadays for a like, for a view and for a retweet, it will kill them. You're coming on here to disrespect someone that put food in your mouth or that put clothes on your back. And the reason why I know these things is because before social media had anything to say about behind the scenes where we do know of them and the things that they go through, it's been said, it's been done. Aaron used to look after Goodepphillip. Goodepphillip used to use Aaron. Do you know how much money Goodepphillip owes Aaron? All this Goodepphillip's headbands and stuff. Who paid for that? Aaron. When he's on holidays, who's paying for Goodepphillip's holidays? Aaron. So my thing is that before anyone sits on here and they want to pinpoint Renee for everything is not her. The only reason why I'm coming to talk now is because I've seen evidence and receipts. Do you get it? It's not just by word of mouth. That's why I'm coming to say my piece. Guhudephillip is a troublemaker. Half of the bullshit that Renee is in it's not. I'm not saying that it's not because of her, but the root of the problem is Guhudephillip, and it's always been like that. It's always been like that. But where obviously they became their best friends and things like that. Obviously, when I'm friends with my friends, then anyone has to say anything about my friends, I'm not gonna listen. That's how we all are. Everyone makes mistakes. But all I'm gonna say to you lot is that Guhudephillip has played his part, but he's played the biggest part. This boy is a troublemaker, and I can't wait for all of that to be exposed. So you lot will have things to cancel him about. Oh, so all of this that he's sitting there doing on YouTube every minute, it's unnecessary. You're doing even when you're doing your fucking YouTubes with people that I don't fuck with, every minute it's like it's a topic of what I've done to them, or it's a topic of what they've done to me. Keep me out of the mix, because I don't care. I don't want my name associated with Guhudephillip. I will see Guhudephillip, I will box him in his face. Guhudephillip went to Oluwa Blanco to ask Oluwa Blanco to be in an interview with him to talk about why did they have problems with each other. Guhudephillip don't know Oluwa Blanco from fuck nowhere. Yeah? He don't know these people from nowhere. You're looking for clout, you're looking for attention, but you have to do it through mix-up. There's nothing else for you to do. Because Guhudephillip is not someone that's watched. You was only watched because of Renee. So my thing is that at the end of the day, I've said my piece. That's the reason why me and our Fabulous had a problem. I no longer have a problem with her. We're grown adults. We keep pushing forward. Oluwa Blanco, we've all spoken as grown adults because we are grown-ass women. We don't have a problem with each other. We've spoken our sides. We've said what we've had to say, and everyone's just moving along. But I just want you lot to know the root of all of that problem that we've had was Guhudephillip. Guhudephillip likes to talk to people off fake accounts. Guhudephillip has a thing up with his promo. He edits his promo. He's good at photoshopping. There's a lot that you lot are going to realise about Guhudephillip, because the facts and evidence and receipts will be out there very soon. So all I'm going to say to you lot is, at the end of the day, when I'm sitting out on social media and telling you lot that these people like to start trouble with me out of the blue, I meant what I said. But everything comes out in its own time. Everything comes out in its own time. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say on this situation, and that's it. I ain't got nothing else to say. There ain't going to be no YouTube, because let me tell you something. I don't need to go on YouTube and talk about no mix-up. I will see man slap him in his blood fuck. That's the last time. He's done. Yeah? And you lot will see that for yourself. He's weird. The boy is weird. You see Guhudephillip, he has a jealousy for women. He's jealous of women. He is tapped. He's tapped. There's something wrong with him. So all of this that he's put on social media, that he was a good friend to this and he's a good friend to that, there's reasons to why people don't talk to him. In real life, Guhudephillip is weird. He talks about people. He is weird. He's weird. The receipts are there. Screen recorded receipts, not screenshots, videos and stuff of him talking about people he does not know. So before you lot get onto Renee, understand that she is human and she's made her mistakes. But you see, Guhudephillip, he's the root of the problem. All of this that he's doing on social media, he needs to cut it out. Because very soon, everybody that he's provoked and has spoken about, they're going to come on the stage one by one. He is nothing without Renee. And this is why he has to draw behind the scenes. If you don't know what he was doing behind the scenes, this is why Renee keeps talking on it. Because he keeps provoking her behind the scenes and behaving as if he's not doing her no wrong. That's how weird he is. He keeps talking about the girl behind the scenes. Renee's not troubling no one. She's going for her own shit right now. Yeah? He keeps talking about the girl behind the scenes. So when Renee has come to approach on social media, she's the bad guy. Just look at the bigger picture of what's going on here. Renee has her ways. Renee has told her lies and she's told her truths. As I said, no one's perfect. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. But you see, when it comes to Guhudephillip, there is nothing that Guhudephillip can give Renee that she can't give herself. Just remember that. Yeah? And she hasn't spoken about Abigail because she don't need to talk about Abigail. And if that's the case, why didn't Goodepphillip say this somewhat time ago? Okay. But as I said, I don't know these people from nowhere. I'm doing my own thing. Yeah, I'm defending her because of the receipts and evidence that I've seen. I'm defending her because of what he's done to me through her as well. This is nothing new. It's only coming to social media now. This shit is old. Yeah? And it's shit that I've seen for myself. It's things that he's told his own ex-boyfriend. It's always the same story regarding Goodepphillip. So that's what you don't need to understand. Okay. By the end of the day, that's all I have to say. No, that's what I'm saying. She's not an angel. But before you lot sit down and listen to this boy's little fucking YouTube times, yeah, just think twice about it. Trust me. You think Renee's the only person that Goodepphillip has fallen out with. You lot are going to be in a shock in the next couple of weeks, yeah? But anyways, I've said what I've said and I've said my piece. Me and Renee don't have no problem. Oliver don't have no problem with her. We're grown-ass women. We've moved on from the situation, and may everybody be blessed. Whoever wants to come and beat me, come and beat me. Goodepphillip, I will deal with you when I see you because I'm going to punch you right dead straight in your fucking face, bitch. And that's about it. May everybody have a good day. And yes, it was needed. Who's going to beat me? Yes, it was needed. Yes, it was needed. Let me tell you why it was needed. Because when people like me and Oliver Blanco sit down on social media, people want to make us out as if we're the problem. But you lot don't know what this little boy's doing behind closed doors to start the problem. Yeah? So I'm going to say what I need to say. Simple. Who needs to beat me? Come and beat me. Period.